Oi!
Oi!
Nos mudamos para Geórgia!
Bem-vindo!
Pois é, saímos de Washington DC, não estamos mais morando aí em Silver Spring ou Maryland, que é o estado. A gente decidiu se mudar para Geórgia porque temos 2 filhos belíssimos, o Dio e a Bella.
E por isso, Jéssica não postou nada faz muito tempo.
Mas estamos de volta, nós dois.
Para explicar tudo sobre a vida nos Estados Unidos, para ensinar inglês para vocês aprenderem inglês também e para ajudar a comunidade brasileira aqui e pelo mundo. Now we are going to start talking English.
So, what do you like about Georgia?
My favorite things I like about Georgia are I love the family environment. I love the schools. The schools are very good, especially around where we live. I love being close to Atlanta. Atlanta's the biggest city that's close to us. It's 45 minutes by car. And what do you like about Georgia?
I like how green it is. There's a lot of parks.
The parks are amazing.
They're very
best.
good. And I really like the fact that it's a very family-friendly, and I guess you said that before, place. So it's a great place for you to raise a family. Something else I like about Georgia is the weather. It's
Great.
not as cold as Washington, D.C. So that was probably one of the other reasons we decided to move here, besides to start a family, was also to get away from the cold. It is cold, but not as cold. But it's still...
So we still
it's
get
still
the
cold.
seasons.
Yes.
So, for example, it snowed twice this year. And
now it's very hot.
and now it's very hot. So the second question, what do you not like about Georgia?
One of the things that I don't like about Georgia is for you to do everything you want, you need to have a car. So there's not a lot of sidewalks here that you can just walk to the pharmacy or walk to the supermarket and come back. So you're gonna need to have a car if you live in the suburbs.
Yeah. But in the suburbs, that's the best place to raise a family.
It's safer.
So we bought a house in the suburbs because it's safer, better schools, and you have more land, you have a yard. And in the city, it's more dangerous than the suburbs, not as safe. And the schools aren't as good unless you pay for a private school.
What are your favorite places in Georgia?
My favorite places in Georgia, that's a tough question. I'd say my favorite place in Georgia is Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain is, as you can tell, a mountain that's 20 or 30 minutes away from Atlanta, also 30 minutes away from our house. And it has a sculpture of some of the generals of the Confederate Army. So if you don't know about American history, there was the Civil War, the North versus the South, and they're the Southern generals, the Confederate generals, as a sculpture on the mountain. It's very beautiful. They have fireworks on top of the mountain during Christmas. They have a giant Christmas tree. They have a lot of walking trails, and you can hike up the mountain.
They have the 4th of July, which is a huge celebration.
So
beautiful.
Probably the best 4th of July I've ever had.
Yes.
And if you don't know 4th of July, let us know in the comments if you want to know about any holidays here in Georgia.
Yeah, let us know if you've been to Stone Mountain.
Or if you've been to any place in Georgia.
Right, yeah. Okay, so Stone Mountain, is there any other place that is your favorite?
I really like Lake Lanier as well.
Lake Lanier.
Lake Lanier. And in Georgia, there's so many beaches. They're not really beaches. They're lake beaches because they're beaches on the lake. I love them. We've been to maybe 3 or 4 every summer because we live 5 or 6 hours from the actual ocean. We always end up going to a lake beach And my favorite is probably Lake Lanier
Like Lanier.
because it's the most beautiful. It's the biggest.
It's beautiful.
A lot of boats. A lot of people go boating
Yeah.
on the lake, and
There are some creepy stories though.
we'll go to Lake Lanier and we'll tell you more about some of these creepy stories.
Yeah.
What are your favorite places in Georgia?
Stone Mountain, like you said, is also my favorite place. And I really liked Helen.
Helen.
Helen
Amazing.
is beautiful. We went to Helen. It was during the winter, maybe fall. Oktoberfest. So everybody in Brazil knows Oktoberfest because they also have Oktoberfest there.
And
But it's in a different way, and because they were colonized by Germans, so everything there looks like you are in actual Europe.
yes,
It's beautiful. The
architecture.
architecture, everything's like charming.
you hear German people speaking German.
Yeah, there's foods, typical foods,
German
local
clothes.
foods. It's very nice. So Helen, it's also. I would like to go back to Helen in a different type of season, like
Yeah.
just to see how it is, like summer.
It's in the mountains too.
Yeah, the kids enjoy, families enjoy, single people enjoy. It's like
They
it's
have
a place for everybody.
canoas, 10 canoas. They have canoes and
They have canoes,
rivers.
they have bars, just like people do.
Beer.
Like a lot of beer because it's a German, like it's the same background, and because it's Oktoberfest, everybody drinks all day.
So, last question. What place do you want to visit in Georgia that you haven't visited yet?
Savannah.
Why?
Just because when I look at the pictures in my head, it's a perfect place because it's a mix with the things that I like in a city, kind of like Helen, of what I was talking about, the architecture, but also the amount of islands.
It's the oldest city in Georgia too. Just like Helen. Helen's a very old city. And it's right next to the Atlantic Ocean. So it's right on the water. If you like the beach, you'll like Savannah. And
It's what, 15 islands?
15 islands.
It's
Yeah.
made out of 15 islands. But I know that, I don't know exactly the amount, but I know that some you have to pay to go, and others are public, so you can just park, and then you can go to the beach that you want to go. What about you?
I would say we still haven't been up to the mountains over by Chattanooga. Up north of Atlanta, there's a lot of beautiful mountains.
Yeah.
If you like wine, they have wineries, they have hiking trails, so you can go hiking. Pode fazer trilha. So that's it for today. Acabou. And if you like what we talked about, if you like the content, give us a like, subscribe to the channel. Abraço.
Ciao.